When it comes to celebrity power couples, they do not get much more iconic than Oprah and Stedman.
Entire chapter I devoted to you, honey. I am like so fortunate to be around somebody I get to watch every single day make things happen all over the world.
Oprah Winfrey's world has fallen into disarray, and the reason for this is none other than her longtime partner Stedman Graham. The power couple has been together for 30 years, and in his most recent book, Identity Leadership, Stedman reportedly shares intimate details about their relationship secrets that Oprah is allegedly furious about. The revelations have left fans and insiders alike in shock, wondering what exactly Stedman revealed that has Oprah so angry, and could this be the end of their illustrious partnership after more than 30 years? Stay with us as we uncover every stunning turn in the drama that is unfolding. Rumor has it that Oprah's perfect world is collapsing, been completely upended, and the perpetrator, her longtime partner Stedman Graham, has finally chosen to speak his truth after more than 30 years of remaining quiet and providing support in Oprah's spotlight. According to sources, it all began with Stedman's new book, Identity Leadership, in which he discusses his path to self-empowerment and offers some unexpected insights into his relationship with Oprah. Identity leadership is self-leadership based on. Stedman's words have raised some eyebrows because they emphasize that his primary goal has always been Oprah's happiness. He writes, "I want her to be the best she can possibly be," but he also subtly hints at the sacrifices he's made over the years, which some interpret as a sign of dissatisfaction in their dynamic. In the book, Stedman continues, "I've been able to find my own happiness, develop my own skills, my own talents, my own abilities," implying that Oprah hasn't helped him grow as much as he might have hoped. When you have a good partner who's able to self-actualize their potential and you're able to self-actualize yours, 1 and 1 equals about 6, he adds. However, what's most striking is how his words seem to suggest a subtle frustration with being in the background for so long, a role he has embraced for decades. Rumors are growing that Stedman may have said more than Oprah felt comfortable with, according to sources. Say that the tension between them has only increased. Could this be the start of problems in their seemingly ideal relationship, or is this just another test for one of Hollywood's most famous couples? One thing is certain, though, this scandal has people wondering if Oprah's empire has been as flawless as we all believed, or if there are problems underneath the surface. Keep watching this juicy drama. It's far from over. Rumor has it that success isn't just about getting attention. It's about learning how to thrive when no one is looking. Stedman Graham's book, Move Without the Ball, highlights this crucial component of both professional and personal development. According to sources, Graham uses the example of basketball to highlight the significance of being proactive and purposeful even when the ball isn't in your hands. It's not about waiting for opportunities to present themselves. Rather, it's about positioning yourself. Graham has shown that growth comes from adapting and succeeding in difficult situations. He also draws parallels to young athletes, highlighting how early mastery of such a mindset can set them on a path to lifelong success. In discussions surrounding the book, Graham frequently shares anecdotes from his life that highlight the times he was without the ball, from cleaning latrines during his time in the service to navigating the complexities of business and global travel. Graham's teachings are applicable to both professionals and students. For example, a program he supports in Mississippi empowers STEM students to overcome societal labels and unlock their potential through self-awareness and identity development. He claims that the process is the same whether you're on the court or preparing for life's bigger game. By the time young athletes hit their stride at 11 or 12, they've already put in years of work. Graham's approach goes beyond individuals, suggesting that parents and educators play a crucial role in fostering this proactive mindset in children. He advocates for comprehensive curriculums and train-the-trainer models, ensuring the philosophy reaches classrooms and organizations worldwide. According to sources close to the initiative, the light bulb moments these students experience are transformative, proving that the move without the ball mindset is a game changer across all walks of life. How much of this philosophy has been applied in Stedman's life? How many times has he felt like he was moving without the ball? Has he always felt included by Oprah, or more like an appendage? These are unanswered questions from his most recent statements and Oprah's fiery reaction to Stedman's revelations. What does it mean to lead, reminding us that the real magic happens when you learn how to shine, whether or not the ball is in your court? The queen of daytime TV, known for her poise and grace, reportedly let loose in a way that no one saw coming. According to sources, Oprah was enjoying a quiet moment at home, possibly sipping her favorite chai tea while dressed in luxury, when the bombshell hit. Her phone started exploding with messages, calls, and alerts about Stedman's jaw-dropping TV appearance. At first, Oprah thought it was a prank, but when she saw the clips herself, she realized it was game over, rumor has. Oprah, who has always maintained a reputation for composure under pressure, reportedly threw pillows, slammed doors, and unleashed a tirade that had her staff rushing to keep out of her way. Insiders say that Oprah's initial calm quickly turned into a storm of epic proportions as she erupted in a fiery mix of disbelief and anger, pacing her mansion and shouting at the top of her lungs. One source even claimed that you could hear her screaming all the way down the driveway. Even though none of these reported scenes have been verified, one can't help but wonder how much of it is true. It seems that the legendary mogul isn't just upset, she's reportedly planning her next move. Hollywood insiders speculate that this could be the end of her and Stedman's quiet partnership because she feels betrayed, as if he used their relationship to promote himself. A close friend revealed that Oprah's network is changing and her schedule is busier than ever. Even worse, if there's one thing we know about Oprah, it's that she doesn't take blows lying down. The world is now waiting to see how she will handle this betrayal. Will there be a public statement or a showdown behind closed doors? One thing is certain, though, Oprah is more than just a multi-billionaire media mogul. She is a force of nature, and when a storm like this brews occurs, you can bet that the fallout will be monumental. Rumor has it that Oprah's recent public outburst isn't just a passing moment of annoyance. Rather, it's a part of a more complicated and deep-seated situation that is developing behind the scenes. Insiders claim that the talk show queen has been finding it difficult to strike a balance between her fiercely guarded personal life and the media's constant scrutiny, and that Stedman's recent revelations have affected her more severely than anyone could have predicted. Has been her trademark for decades. She is a woman who rose above her circumstances to build an empire based on self-discovery and authenticity, but rumors are circulating that she has been shaken. Her relationship with Stedman, who was once seen as a symbol of stability, is now at the center of controversy, and sources claim that Oprah feels completely betrayed. It's not just the betrayal, but the public nature of it all, something Oprah has always worked so hard to keep private. Could this be the beginning of The story of the alleged conflict between Oprah and Stedman has taken on a life of its own, with every media outlet attempting to get the inside scoop and scrutinizing every word, gesture, and detail of the alleged conflict. Social media has been relentless, with hashtags like #OprahDrama and #StedmanSpeaks trending globally. Fans have even started breaking down old interviews in an attempt to piece together clues about what might have gone wrong in there seemingly. While it may seem unrealistic to think that Oprah would purposefully get herself involved in such drama, others point out that nothing is off the table in Hollywood and that a little controversy can go a long way. This is where things get murky, with some questioning whether this is a calculated move to rekindle public interest. After all, Oprah knows the media game better than anyone, and a scandal of this size is sure to keep her name in the headlines. Way to keep a brand relevant, even one as well-known as Oprah's, but insiders close to Oprah maintain that this isn't a publicity stunt, according to sources. The pain is real, and Oprah is reportedly devastated by both the public fallout and Stedman's actions. She has always valued privacy above all else, according to one source, who also explained that it's a betrayal of the highest order for Stedman to put their private life on display like this. Fans are divided, but some are unwavering in their support. These devoted fans believe that Oprah is infallible because of her decades of charitable work, her innovative television career, and her capacity to uplift millions of people. However, not everyone is so understanding, and some critics have started to question whether Oprah's public persona matches her true self behind closed doors. This is the first crack in the carefully manicured image of the talk show queen, and it's only going to get worse. Oprah's brand has always been a source of contention. Focused on living one's best life, improving oneself, and being authentic, this scandal threatens to destroy the foundation of that brand. If Oprah of all people can't keep her personal life in balance, what does that say about the advice she's been giving the public for decades? Her brand has always stood as a beacon of hope, an emblem of overcoming challenges and enabling others to live their best lives. But the flaws in her personal life may make people wonder if her public persona has been a. Oprah's predicament serves as a reminder that even people who seem to have it all figured out aren't immune to life's challenges. Her fallibility exposed in such a public manner challenges the notion that those who seem to have the most polished lives lack it. This is a well-crafted illusion that's especially interesting because it taps into a much larger conversation about identity, authenticity, and self-representation in an era where social media dominates our lives and the pressure to maintain a perfect image is stronger than ever. Are impervious to personal struggles. The idea of identity is a dynamic and ever-evolving concept has gained popularity recently. In the current digital age, where labels are applied to people everywhere, it is no longer enough to simply be yourself. The process of self-discovery is a continuous one that calls for constant effort and introspection. For Oprah, this public unraveling of her private life may very well be a turning point in her own self-discovery journey because it forces her to face not only the reality of her relationship. However, it's important to remember that this story is fundamentally about a woman who feels betrayed by someone she deeply trusts. It serves as a reminder that no amount of success, wealth, or influence can protect you from the complexities of human relationships. Oprah's reaction, her anger, and her hurt are relatable to many people who haven't experienced the sting of betrayal or the frustration of being misunderstood. There are many unanswered questions about the future. Will Oprah address the scandal publicly? If so, how will she frame the story? Will she embrace her role as an empowerment figure, using this as a teaching moment for herself and her audience? Or will she retreat from the spotlight and choose to handle the situation privately, as she has done in the past? Experience is something that transcends fame and fortune. It's a raw reminder that even the most powerful and influential people face moments of deep personal pain. Been able to handle challenging circumstances with grace, but this one seems especially complex. The public is desperate for answers, and Oprah's choice of how to react will be crucial in determining how the story develops. What about Stedman? Will he try to justify his behavior or apologize? Will he and Oprah be able to work things out, or is this the end of their decades-long collaboration? Only time will tell how this story plays out and what will happen to their relationship. Is up in the air, and many people are wondering whether the scandal will encourage change or mark the end of their long-standing relationship. One thing is for sure, though, Oprah's brand will never be the same. Whether this scandal strengthens her legacy or leaves a lasting stain will largely depend on how she chooses to handle the fallout. For now, everyone is watching to see if the talk show queen can turn this very public crisis into yet another triumph. As the world continues to speculate, one question remains: will Oprah rise above the noise as she has so many times before? Or will this scandal mark the beginning of a new, more amazing chapter in her already amazing story that demonstrates to the world how a woman of her stature can overcome adversity and evolve in the face of personal turmoil? In the meantime, this story serves as a cautionary tale for anyone navigating the delicate balance between personal identity and public perception. It will take time to determine whether this is the end of Oprah's vulnerable chapter in life, but one thing is certain: this story is far from over. Whatever happens, Oprah's response will undoubtedly resonate far beyond the headlines and become an integral part of her ongoing legacy. The world is watching, and the next chapter is just beginning. The drama unfolds. Rumor has it that the drama surrounding Oprah and Stedman is only getting hotter, and everyone is eager to see what happens next. It's no secret that Oprah and Stedman have been together for decades. They are a true Hollywood power couple in every way. However, as the rumors swirl, some insiders claim that the bond between them might be on shaky ground. The streets are buzzing with speculation, and many are wondering if this is the end of Oprah's empire or just another bump in the road that she will overcome. Sources close to the couple say that tensions are running high and what seemed to be a rock-solid partnership could now be facing a serious test. Oprah is no stranger to public scrutiny. She has built an empire that extends far beyond her television career, and she has weathered more storms than most people could handle. Therefore, while this new drama is undoubtedly a setback, some people think it might be just another chapter in their story. The fairy tale. Could Oprah be considering splitting from Stedman, especially after his recent slip UPS in the public eye? There is a lot of discussion about how this might impact Oprah's carefully cultivated image. The Oprah brand used to be synonymous with trust, inspiration, and unshakable power. Her endorsement could instantly turn a company's fortunes around, and her name was seen as a symbol of strength. After all, Oprah is a woman who has always managed to come out on top when the odds seem stacked against her. If anyone can rise from the ashes of controversy, it's Oprah. Source close to her media network has stated that they are in full-blown crisis mode, trying to figure out how to spin the situation into something more positive. They hope to contain the damage, but insiders say it's a real struggle. The fallout from Stedman's recent comments has left everyone scrambling, and let's not forget about the business side of things. The Oprah seal of approval used to be a golden ticket, practically guaranteeing success, but with the drama surrounding her personal life, some are beginning to wonder if the magic is still there. According to sources, some brands that once relied on Oprah's endorsement are now looking for ways to distance themselves from the controversy out of concern that the negative energy might rub off on their products while it's too late. Empire has always been strong. The public's appetite for drama has only increased over the years, and with social media amplifying every little detail, the MES are higher than ever. It's not just about Oprah's personal life anymore, it's about the entire empire she spent decades building. It's too soon to say whether Oprah will lose her touch, but there's a noticeable change in the air, and people are wondering if her days as an untouchable icon are numbered. The public's desire for answers is increasing, and it will only be a matter of time before Oprah makes a decision about whether to speak out or remain silent. There is even speculation that Oprah may be organizing a significant media event to take control of the narrative. Will she confront the public head-on in a televised interview, sharing her side of the story, or will she try to weather the storm in silence, hoping it all blows over? Before it gets worse, some say that Stedman has already put himself in a bad spot. His recent remarks have angered both fans and detractors, and many are wondering if they can still trust him after his rambling. There have even been rumors that Oprah would split from him, but it's not that easy because they've been together for decades, and it would be difficult for anyone to leave such a long history. However, insiders say that the pressure is on for Stedman to make. The future of their relationship will probably depend on how he handles the situation going forward. There are rumors that Oprah may be reconsidering her relationship with Stedman, not because of his actions, but rather because of the larger picture. As her career continues to change and her influence grows around the world, it is more important than ever for her to have a strong, supportive partner. According to sources, Oprah has always been about personal development and is someone who constantly pushes herself and those around her too. In the midst of all of this, it's evident that the public is divided. Some people support Oprah's refusal to believe that this drama will affect her in the long run because she has been through difficult times before and always comes out on top, while others are skeptical, wondering if this is the beginning of the end for the woman who has been at the top for so long. If Stedman is unable to step up and be the partner she needs at this stage of her life, it could lead to a major shift. Finally overthrows the media queen. The rumors are only getting stronger as every day brings new revelations. Some even speculate that Oprah might come out of this stronger than before. If anyone knows how to turn hardship into victory, it's Oprah. Her ability to turn hardships into success is legendary. Sources speculate that she might take advantage of this to rebrand herself, possibly even starting a new project or initiative that puts more emphasis on her work and less on her personal life. The world and the media landscape have changed in this day and age, and it's more difficult than ever to maintain a clean image. The question is whether Oprah is still as untouchable as she once appeared, or if this is the start of a new chapter in her life that might not include her empire at the top. Whatever happens next, one thing is for certain: everyone is watching. Will Oprah rise above this, or will she succumb? Time will tell if Stedman will ever recover from his part in this drama, but for now, everyone is waiting impatiently to see how it all unfolds. What do you think of Stedman's statement and the reactions to it? Please share your thoughts in the space provided below. Hit the like and subscribe buttons, and make sure to enable the notification bell to receive updates on our most recent uploads.